Hi, I'm Captain Pat with the Skiff ClassicS. I'd like to welcome you to the Captain's meeting for the Fort Pierce Skiff ClassicS scheduled for April 23rd, 2017. This is going to be a slam tournament. We're fishing for snook, redfish, and trout. As most of you know, that when we have a slam, the slam rule is in effect. So if someone catches of those three species only two and has greater total inch length, and a smaller slam comes in, the smaller slam will win. Slam's harder to catch. So that's the slam rule. So you guys are going to be fishing for those three species, and you know that iAngler automatically is going to call out your smaller fish, so you don't have to mess around with that. Just record every catch, let it pop in there, and away you go. A feature that you may not be aware of, which was an upgrade that we've been working on with iAngler, is to allow a zoom function. So when you take a picture of your fish and then you're recording your inches, etc., and go, oh, what was that length, and you've already let the fish go, you just put your fingers like you do on your iPhone to enlarge a picture, and zip, and it's open bigger. So you can zoom in and out, and makes an easier read. In the event that you guys are having problems with back glare on your phone, bring a dark towel and throw that over your head when you're looking at it if you get a lot of glare. If you can't see, you know, it'd be the same thing on a modern day camera because it's the same screen. So throw a towel over your hand and your head and just mess around with it, and you can see it like you were in a dark room there. That's something that I do when I do photography on the water, and it helps a great deal on that. So launch time, we normally allow you guys to launch an hour in advance so you have travel time. We are not doing that this time. The reason being is safety. That is can be a very busy area there at Fort Pierce and the surrounding areas, and there's a big boat ramp that you guys will be using, which is right across the causeway from Little Jim Bait and Tackle. By the way, that's the Stan Blum, B-L-U-M. It's the Stan Blum boat ramp. That's where you guys are going to launch from. So we're going to say launch at safe light. That's discretionary, but I don't want you guys to launch at dark at this particular tournament, you know, motor away at dark at this particular tournament because of the boat traffic, and it could be a little bit dangerous, and there can be some big boats go through there and cause you some problems in the smaller skiffs. So safety first always. So launch at safe light. You can put your boat in the water as early as you like. Get your vehicle parked and your trailer and all that. Get all your gear in, launch and park. But you can't motor away until safe light. So when you can see the islands, that's safe light. Turn your lights on and go. That was another consideration. There are many spoil islands in the area, and it would be pretty easy to run up on one of those or get closer to them than what you want, particularly if you're going fast. And they're all over the place. Some of you guys are familiar with them, and you may be going, well, that's easy, you know. But someone who has never fished there before could run aground. We don't want that, or hit some rocks, what have you. So once again, safety first. Weigh-in, we're going to push the weigh-in to 3 o'clock, which is also on our website. We normally do weigh-in around 2:30 so that we can get out of the way by 4 o'clock for the restaurants so they can get on with their evening business. Well, this particular place at Little Jim's where the weigh-in is, it's outside, and there's a little bit inside. They have a really, really good custom-made sub. I've not had one. I've been told by several people that they were really good. And of course they have beverages, so for, once again, you know, $10 you can get a beverage and a nice meal, and enjoy your time there while we do the final tally. Also, they have live music there, so if you want to bring your friends and family to weigh in, have them meet you there, then when we're done, you guys can, you know, enjoy an evening with some music and dinner, what have you. But it's kind of an old Florida type of place. It's a bait and tackle shop first and foremost that happens to have some dining. So it's kind of cool. We like those here at the Skiff ClassicS. Old Florida is very cool. Everybody's comfortable with that. and you can just relax, flip your flip-flops off if you want. They've got a nice sand area. So when you come in to weigh in, if you're pushing the time, or if you just feel like it, I am told that you can just motor up on their beach. They don't have a boat ramp there, but it's directly, Little Jim's is directly across from the Stan Blum boat ramp that you guys are going to use to launch, and you can throw your flip-flop across the little water area there, the body of water there, and hit Little Jim's. So it's very close to it. So when you're coming in for weigh-in and it's real busy, or excuse me, your time is really crunching, I know how some of you guys like to hang out there the last possible minute, just beach it and tie it off, secure, come in, sign in to weigh in if you want to do that. So that should be good. The tokens are going to email out. I know some of you guys have some travel time, so we're going to push those out a little bit early. It'll be late Thursday, early Friday, so that way you guys can get them printed. I know that no one's going to go out and snap early, pictures of early fish, and if someone were to do that, we would know it through our iAngler. Even if you took it with your phone camera, or someone did, not you, but someone took a picture with their phone or another camera and put it in their phone and then entered that as a picture that they just caught during the tournament, we would know that immediately. And that, of course, would be cause for rejection. So I'm not worried about that. I know that no one in the series plays like that. Everybody's straight up and good people. So have a good time, be safe. I think that covers everything with the exception of the weather. The weather is going to pretty much be a Chamber of Commerce weekend. We're going to have great weather. Over here on the Gulf Coast, it already is. The East Coast is getting a little wind and a little afternoon sprinkles here and there, which is much needed statewide. But the outlook for Sunday is we might get a little bit of rain on Sunday. The rain is supposed to be calm, or excuse me, the wind is supposed to be real calm. So be mindful with that. Bring your rain gear just as a precaution if you like. And wear your safety equipment while the boat is moving. Put your life jackets on and we should be good. So when you guys go to launch, motor away. Prior to motoring away, take a picture of your token on your measuring board on the boat, click, and log it. Don't text it to me, please. Log it as a non-species or a no catch at 0 inches. Don't put an inch in there. And then just set it in like you were regular fish with those exceptions. And then that'll come up, and then I know you're underwater, and I know all the systems are shaking hands with the technology and everything's working. In the event that I don't get it, you're going to get a phone call and say, hey, where is it? Because it didn't work if you sent it, and then we'll have to work through that. I've never had that fail. I hope we never do. We've had some guys forget to do that, and they go, oh gosh, I forgot, so boom, boom, you do it right away. So be mindful of that. 0 inches, non-species, or a no catch, I think they have in there. Just don't put redfish 1 inch or whatever, and we'll be good. So that covers everything. I will see you guys no later than 3 o'clock at Little Jim's Bait and Tackle. That's on the North Causeway. On the other side of the North Causeway is the boat launch, and the address is on our map, our launch map for Stan Blum boat ramp. It has the address right there on that map. Of course, you can Google that and Google Little Jim's Bait and Tackle in Fort Pierce. It'll pop right up too and give you your GPS coordinates. So I will see you guys on Saturday afternoon. I'm going to try and be there, or excuse me, Sunday afternoon. I'm going to try and be there early and catch some filming on the launch. If that's possible, I'm going to do that. So we'll see you guys. Be safe, drive safely, be safe on the water, and good fishing. Thank you.